Hey everyone, it's here. We're finally here. We're finally doing it. After, 2 years of not doing it, deciding how I wanted to do it, not sure if I was going to do it. So thank you guys very much for all your patience. Really, really appreciate it. And I hope this is worth it, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So basically, this is going to be me showing off my whole entire jersey collection. I've kind of already done the intro video for this. I'll link it to here, so if you haven't seen that, I would recommend going and watching that first, kind of get a little bit better of an understanding. But today's video, we will be taking a look at the Winnipeg Jets portion of my collection, and we have 6 jerseys to kind of show you here, and I'm pretty excited. Basically, I'm going to show you the jerseys, kind of tell you how much I paid for them, how much I got, or where I got them from. Some of them I don't remember how much I paid or got from. I think in this one I should be pretty good. And then I also kind of want to tell you kind of my favorite jerseys from that franchise. So basically, I'm pretty much going to get right into it here. I'm going to show you the first one that I have, and this is not actually technically a Winnipeg Jets jersey, but it's part of the franchise, so I'm going to be including that in these videos. So teams like Hartford, they'll be in Carolina. The Nordiques, they'll be in Colorado's. So this one is an Atlanta Thrashers jersey, and I'll be going to show it to you guys right now. Alright, so starting off, you guys will kind of see a little bit of a pattern of how I'm showing them to you guys. I'm not going to go into a whole detail of why they're in the order that they are. I'll let you guys kind of figure that out as we go. But this is the first jersey that I will have. It is the Atlanta Thrashers blue old home jersey from the Reebok era. And it is blank at the moment. I do really want to get a name and number put on this. It will probably most likely be Ilya Kovalchuk. And I got this actually the day after the Winnipeg Jets became a team. So the Thrashers were still a thing. I didn't have this jersey. The next day they moved, I think the day after that. So the store that I bought them from in Saskatoon, they were on sale for $30. I got this one and this one, the old home jersey from the Reebok era. Now I did get this patch added on. I found that on eBay. It's the All-Star patch. I had that just sewn on, and I had it taken in and got the A and number 13 Slava Kozlov put on it. So the jersey cost me about $30 like the blue one, and I got it at the same place, just a random store in Saskatoon called... No, that wasn't Source of Sports. That was Olympian's, the Olympian Sports Store or something. I can't quite remember the name. Just called it Olympian. And yeah, $30 for this one and the home one, just because I moved cities. So pretty good deal for me, and this is probably my favorite Thrashers jersey that they've ever had. Very happy to have it in my collection. Alright, so this is technically the first actual Jets jersey that I bought. It is the home jersey in the Reebok. I had the 2011-2012 inaugural season patch put on there. I had it taken in and had number 15, Tanner Glass, put on it. He is actually a second cousin of mine, so I was very happy to have that done. I actually want to get this to my uncle so I can get Tanner to sign it at some point. That'd be fantastic. And yeah, I really like it. It's a sharp looking jersey. At this point in time, I'm kind of ready for a change for the Jets, but very happy with it, and I was pretty happy to have this added into the collection. I think I got it for relatively cheap from Pro Hockey Life, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was Sport Check. I can't quite remember. But moving on. Up next is the current road jersey for the Jets, and it is a blank at the moment. I would like to kind of get it sent out at some point and get Nick Ehlers put on there. And if I can, I would love to try to find the 10th anniversary patch and put it somewhere on here. I got this from Ben H Sports, and yeah, really happy with it. I wasn't really planning on ordering it, but I got it for a pretty good price, so I couldn't say no. Alright, up next is my personal favorite Winnipeg Jets jersey, and that is their Blue Aviator third jersey. I had it 55. Shifley added on to it after the fact, because I did get this blank from Ben H Sports as well. And I think I'm in the minority here when I say this is one of my favorite jerseys, just in the NHL in general, not just for the Winnipeg Jets. And this shade of blue is so unique, and it looks so good on TV when they wear this. I know a lot of people don't like word mark logos. To me, that I don't even care. I think that is such a small little thing on this. You don't really see that when they're playing on TV. You just typically see, kind of that. And the whole uniform looks fantastic. I really like it. I think it's really sharp. Very, very happy to have this in my collection. And this one, honestly, is probably, I would like to see it get framed someday. But the frames are expensive to get, so yeah. One more to go, and I'll show you that one now. Alright, and last but not least, the Winnipeg Jets Heritage jersey. Now this is not technically the Heritage Classic jersey because that was during the Reebok era. This is a Adidas one. It's 29 line A on there. I came like that. I did not have this sent out because it has that really kind of cheap feeling pre-stitched crap, which is unfortunate because I really, in hindsight, would have liked to have gotten this blank and have it done correctly and properly. But it is kind of nice to have one in my collection just to kind of remind me that I don't actually like it. But the logo is absolutely gorgeous. It's all like that chain stitched, kind of like Chicago's jerseys, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I would love to see this become the full-time road jersey for the Jets. Alright, so you're kind of wondering, is that all you have? That's it? You don't have any of the original Winnipeg Jets jerseys? No, I do not, unfortunately. And if I did, they would technically have to be in the Arizona Coyotes video. So there's still time. Maybe I can get one before we get to the Arizona one. But unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have an original Winnipeg Jets. I would love the 90s, like Solani era one. That is fantastic. I wasn't a huge fan of the 80s era jerseys that they had. Those 90s ones were fantastic, and I would love to add one into my collection at some point. But I kind of wanted to give you guys my top 5 Jets jerseys as well. Now, there's not a huge jersey history that they have because I'm not including the original Jets in here. This will be for the Atlanta Thrashers and current Winnipeg Jets. So my top 5 favorite jerseys from that franchise. Number 1 is the Aviator Blue third jersey. I think that is one of the best looking jerseys of all time. I absolutely love it. I cannot say enough of it. Number 2 is the Atlanta Thrashers road jersey that I showed you guys as well. Absolutely love it. I think it's just so nice, and I'm probably biased because I have it in my collection. I'm able to look at it a lot, but I loved the Thrashers growing up. They were one of my teams that I really cheered for a lot, and yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing. Number 3 is that white Heritage Classic, or not Heritage Classic, but that white Heritage Jets jersey, the last one that I showed you guys. That is just out of this world beautiful. I much prefer that one as opposed to the dark one, which I'm not a huge fan of. That's why I don't have it. Number 4, I would have to probably take the current home jersey that they have. I think it is a nice looking jersey. It's sharp. Kind of like I mentioned earlier, maybe it's time for a little bit of a change for the Jets, and I would not be opposed to seeing it kind of getting retired at some point. But I do like it. When it first came out, it was a really nice looking jersey, and it still is to this day. But like I said, maybe just time for a bit of a change. And number 5, this one was kind of a toss-up. I was going to go with the blue Thrashers jersey that I showed you, but I feel like I kind of have to go with one that I really want to try to find, and it would be considered a holy grail find for me. Would be that red Atlanta Thrashers one with the number on the front and the word mark above the name, or sorry, above the number. I hated that jersey when it came out so much, but over the years, even though I wasn't a Thrashers fan, I really didn't like it. But over the years, I've really grown to really like it and really want to try to find it at some point. I thought I found one a few years ago, but it just wasn't meant to be. But those would be my top 5 jerseys from that particular franchise, the Winnipeg Jets. Alright, but that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hopefully the patience will pay off for you guys, and you guys will enjoy all these jersey videos that will be coming up here pretty soon. Let me know what you guys think of the collection that I kind of have going. I know it was only 4 jerseys for the actual Winnipeg Jets themselves. The next team I will be doing is Washington. There will be 6 jerseys to show you guys in there as well. I'm really excited to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.